As the war rages in the Donetsk region, Ukrainian defense forces continue to fight both on the ground and in the technological arena to halt the enemy advance. At the center of this operation are the kamikaze drone pilots of the Magyar Birds team. These same-day strikes are focused on neutralizing the Russian military's frontline offensives and destroying enemy equipment. As these clashes continue, U.S. President Donald Trump's recent statements on the war have resonated with the international community. Trump stated that he could deal directly with Vladimir Putin to quickly end the war between Russia and Ukraine. But the reality on the ground remains unchanged. Ukrainian troops continue to use their own means to stop the Russian advance and wear down the enemy. Russian troops continue their offensive with tanks, armored personnel carriers, and vehicles loaded with ammunition. However, Ukrainian reconnaissance drones track enemy movements moment by moment. Vehicles are stopped by mines and then completely destroyed by kamikaze drones and artillery strikes. The Russian army's ammunition supply lines are also targeted, disabling not only the attacking troops but also logistical support. A Russian tank equipped with a protective cage was hiding among the trees along the roadside, firing at enemy positions. A Ukrainian reconnaissance drone detected the tank. The drone operator transmitted the data to the command center, and a kamikaze drone was quickly dispatched to carry out an attack. As a result of the strike, the tank was engulfed in flames. It was evident that the tank was fully loaded with ammunition. After the explosion, one of the soldiers inside the tank, in a panic, jumps out of the burning vehicle and starts running away. The flames have engulfed his clothes so intensely that he desperately removes his gear and sprints towards the forest. Now wearing nothing but his underwear, he attempts to take cover among the trees. His fate is already sealed. He steps on an anti-personnel mine that had been planted earlier in the area, resulting in his destruction. Anti-personnel mines are designed to incapacitate enemy soldiers, and some models launch into the air upon activation, scattering shrapnel in all directions. Here, you can see the destroyed tank. It is now completely inoperable. A Russian tank equipped with a mine-clearing roller advances forward. Two mines detonate, one under the roller and another beneath the tank, causing it to become immobilized. A reconnaissance drone is deployed to assess whether the tank is still operational. The inspection reveals that the tank is equipped with electronic warfare systems, prompting the deployment of a kamikaze drone to ensure its complete destruction. The first strike is successful but does not achieve the desired effect. A second drone is launched for another attack. This time, the strike is effective. Engulfing the tank in flames and rendering it permanently inoperable. This is a 122mm caliber D-30 artillery gun. Its range varies between 15 to 22 kilometers, depending on the type of ammunition used. Ukrainian drones target the barrel of the gun, creating a hole that prevents Russian forces from firing it. After the drone strike, another drone is deployed to confirm the success of the mission. And here is another artillery gun. One by one, these weapons are being taken out of action and removed from the battlefield. Here is a Russian truck. It hit one of the 2,500 mines placed overnight by drones and became immobilized. Now, it awaits its final fate. The truck's cargo bed is filled with ammunition, and it was towing an artillery gun. The first strike did not achieve the desired effect. However, the second drone pilot aimed directly at the ammunition-loaded cargo, causing the truck to explode with a massive blast. Just below, on the road of death, you can see previously destroyed Russian armored vehicles. This is what remains of the truck, a burning heap of metal. Here is another combat vehicle. It had previously hit a mine as well. Of course, it won't be left intact. With a precise strike, it was hit just like the others. Mission accomplished. The combat vehicle has been completely destroyed. Meanwhile, Russian forces are not standing idle. They are transporting soldiers using trucks and armored vehicles. A drone pilot spotted one of these trucks and started pursuing it. A Russian soldier in the truck bed tried to shoot down the drone with a rifle, but it was already too late. The second attack targeted a modified Bukhanka. It was transporting ammunition after delivering soldiers to the front line.
A Ukrainian drone operator locked onto the target once again. Direct hit.
Shortly after the strike, the ammunition in the cargo bed detonated like this. The tanks stopped by mines keep coming. As mentioned earlier, 2,500 mines were deployed in a single night. This is one of the tanks immobilized by those mines. It is equipped with additional protective measures designed to shield it from Ukrainian drones. Nothing can stop these drones. The first strike was not enough. Now, it's time for the second attack. This one will ensure the tank never moves again. After the final blow, the tank exploded into thousands of pieces. A vehicle towing an artillery gun is spotted. A kamikaze drone immediately intervenes, rapidly approaching and detonating between the truck and the artillery piece. At first, the vehicle starts burning from the inside. Then, it becomes fully engulfed in flames and is completely destroyed. A Russian BMP heading for an assault is detected. In addition to transporting troops, these vehicles have amphibious capabilities, allowing them to cross water obstacles by floating. The drone operator delivers a precise strike on the BMP, causing it to slow down, but it still manages to drop off its troops near a wooded area. The soldiers disembark and continue on foot. Another drone keeps tracking them. But now it's time to eliminate the vehicle. A second kamikaze drone arrives and finishes the job. These are the other destroyed armored vehicles. They were caught along the same route and taken out one by one. As you may have seen in previous footage, this serves as a brief recap for those who missed it. This armored personnel carrier, like its counterparts, hit a mine and now awaits destruction. After the first strike, drone operators want to ensure the job is done. The second drone arrived and finished off the vehicle. When properly configured, these drones can reach speeds of 200 kilometers per hour. A personnel carrier equipped with additional armor is spotted transporting Russian soldiers to the front lines. A kamikaze drone is dispatched to intercept. The vehicle's driver activates electronic warfare systems and deploys a smokescreen in an attempt to evade the attack, but it's futile. After the first drone strike, a second one rapidly approaches to ensure the target's destruction. Many armored vehicles have already been eliminated, and the remaining ones await their fate at the hands of the night doctors. As a result, Ukrainian reconnaissance and strike drones inflicted significant losses on both the enemy's front lines and logistics network. The night doctors are preparing to move in and eliminate the remaining targets on the battlefield. Once again, the Ukrainian army has demonstrated how modern warfare is won with unmanned aerial vehicles and precision munitions. See you in the next operations.